Hello, Jared Amart here again. I accidentally hit the recording button a little bit too late. This time we're up against Boomer Kuwanger. What the hell is a Kuwanger? This is Boomer Kuwanger's fortress tower. He converted this tower from a city's symbol into a fortress to test and challenge X. And challenge us it does. This is a Hoganmer. As you can see, he throws his little chain ball at you, and you can only hit him when his shield is down. He kind of reminds me of the Sniper Joes from the original Mega Man series. On top of that, you have these little pests. As you can see, true to their name, they're called Dodge Blasters. Considering this entire level is just one big tower, we're going to have to do a lot of climbing, so wall climbing is inevitable. Now this is probably the first tricky part of the stage. You have to time this perfectly. You only have about a 1 second gap in between the lasers turning on and off, so for this one you actually have to predict when it's going to turn off and jump into it beforehand, like that. There we go. And you just dispose of these guys as you go. Same thing. Once you get the timing down, it's not too bad. Now for this one, you have to jump right onto the ledge. Oh, come on. You dropped the item right there? So tempting! Ha, it's mine! Alright, going on, moving on. Climb up the ladder. Here is a Mega Tortoise. I think I've already introduced them before. But it's such an appropriate name. It's a tortoise, and it's awesome. You know, when I think about it now, this stage really reminds me of Megaman's stage from Mega Man 1. I mean, they tried the whole climbing thing back then, and it didn't really work out, but now with wall climbing and such, I mean, there's a really great added dimension to how the game is played, just because of stages like this. Just another reason why Mega Man X is so awesome. I'm in a really happy mood today. Nothing's gonna spoil my... Oh, god damn it, no! Spikes! No! Not the elevator. When you first get onto it, go as far right as you can so you can avoid this guy. Next, run to the left as far as possible. Okay, 3, 4, 5, right. After the fourth guy, you want to head left to dodge the fifth. It's kind of tricky, but, yeah. Okay, looks like we're through. Took me quite a few tries to try and figure that out. To put it bluntly, I don't want to get hit now, so I'll be taking this part as slowly as I can. Due to the nature of this climb, I'll have to wall climb, of course. I'll try to do it as little as possible, if I can. This little pest is called a slide cannon. If you manage to destroy them, you get rid of the only defense protecting this nice little jumping up platform. That little guy I just destroyed was called a ladder yatter. Yes, I'm serious. That's his name, a ladder yatter. It's freaking awesome. And stupid at the same time. Which translates to awesome. Another ladder yatter. Ladder yatter. I can say that all day long. Come on, X, let's go destroy some ladder yatters! Yay! Take this, ladder yatter! Ladder yatter, ladder yatter. Aha! Another ladder yatter! Ladder yatter! Yatter yatter, ladder yatter, yatter, ladder. What the hell am I on? Anyways, okay, there we go. Got it. Moving on. So, as you can probably tell, this is a very slow and tedious process as I climb the tower, right from the outside. Not much else to do here. If you come back with Boomer Kuwanger's weapon, you can go grab that heart piece. This part, at least, I don't have to use the wall jumping as much as I did before. There we go. Now all I gotta do is take out a few more turn cannons and use their platforms as a brace to keep going higher. I'm gonna have to stop and shoot this guy for a second. There we go. You see, if I kept on climbing, I would have hit that slide cannon, which would have been problematic. But no problem now, it's dead. Moving on. Why is this tower so tall? My little robot muscles can't take anymore. Well, in all seriousness, I'm pretty much at the top now. Just gotta ride these platforms up and I'm pretty much there. This is pretty much the top. Alright, only one more turn cannon left to go. If I get hit by this guy, ew, okay, I'm not gonna hit. Okay, I'm falling back down. If I get hit by one of these turn cannons, this one especially, I will punch myself. And I didn't. Good. I don't want to punch myself. Alright, moving on to Boomer Kuwanger. Hey look, I can see my house from up here. Moving on. See you part 2. Okay, time to go after everybody's favorite robot master, Cutman! I mean, Boomer Kuwanger. That's what I meant. Boomer Kuwanger comes from the same 17th Battalion as X. He excels in collecting and analyzing combat data. He also acts completely in logic with no sense of justice or evil. Hell, he joined Sigma's rebellion for rational reasons. Wow, this is actually not too bad at all. He attacks with the boomerang cutter like you just saw there. Seriously, he's Cutman 2.0. Other than that, he'll teleport across the room. Is that it? Wow, you may be a spaz, but you're really cooperating this time. Die! There you go! Dead! Wow. Okay, well, regardless, that's Boomer Kuwanger. Done. Awesome. Perfect run. Alright, let's see what magical weapon he gives us. Let's see if it's nostalgic or not. He gives us the Boomerang Cutter! It's not the same colors as it was in Mega Man 1, but whatever. Same basic concept. Boomer Kuwanger. To me, he seems like a combination of both Quickman and Cutman from the original series. And without a doubt, he's a spaz. But anyways, well, let's see the death totals. 16 stage deaths and only 20 deaths against him. Might seem like a lot, but actually, he wasn't too bad. That's... well, you know, it's actually kind of surprising. Like with Storm Eagle, this guy was a lot easier than I thought. I always thought of him as one of the harder X1 bosses. At least without its weakness. So, yeah, I'm surprised. Boomer Kuwanger never jumps, so I wondered if I would be able to get over him. I knew he teleported, but that's completely random, so there's no relying on that to get around him. As it turns out, I was worried about nothing, and he was easy to jump over. The actual problem with him is how random he is. There's a lot of times you'll try to jump over him, only to have him stop halfway, or teleport right on top of you, or throw his rolling cutter in a way that cuts you off. But despite all that, just like with Spark Mandrill, the more I fought him, the more I felt like I was learning how to beat him. As for the stage itself, most of my deaths came from the elevator. Out of the 16 deaths for this level, 9 of them were from that blasted elevator. The only other major problem is the laser defense system, but getting past that is simple timing. Still, it's easy to slip up. 1 second too early and your face will be eating laser. At any rate, that's 7 down with 1 to go. And I'm not looking forward to the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Till next time. I'm going to enjoy watching you die.